When you play a game online, what is the one thing you don't want to hear coming through your mic?
Those high-pitched 12, 13, 14-year-old boys playing Call of Duty and Halo and all kinds of other first-person shooters on 360, PS3, PC. They're all over the place. And hearing their voice coming through your mic
is one of the most annoying things. I absolutely hate it. I really do hate it. As soon as I hear it, I'll freaking quit that freaking game. I'll turn off my console. I've been playing 5 good games straight. Suddenly,
hey guys, oh, you shot me in the back. Oh, who made a barn here? Oh, noob tubers. Oh, what a bunch of noobs.
oh, those little bastards ruined gaming. Oh, it's so painful to hear those voices. It is so painful. But these underage little FragHeads, I've seen them in real life. There are 3 occasions, just recently, where I've seen these underage FragHeads that should be playing these rated M for mature games. And the things that they have said and done were just hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. The first one, I was in Half Price Books, and I went in there to check out some of the PC games they got. If you guys go to Half Price Books, they got tons and tons of games for PS1, Atari. You gotta go there and check out what they have. You know, they might have not as much variety as a place like Movie Training Company, but they still have a good number of, oldies. But they also have next gen games as well. And so some 12-year-old kid, 12 or 11 years old, he comes over, he's looking at the Xbox 360 games, and he wouldn't shut up. He would not shut up. Every single game he freaking picked up. Oh, American history, oh, that looks lame. Oh, what's this? Oh, being piano, oh, that looks so kitty. Oh, Banjo-Kazooie nuts and bolts, oh, who cares about Banjo? He was commenting on every single thing out loud. In this high-pitched little voice. It took all the strength within me. I had to summon the power of Asgard to keep myself from pulverizing the kid. Or, just saying something rude to him. But man, it was hard. And then he picks up the game Sneak King. And just like all the other games, he's commenting on it. Oh, what is this, Sneak King? Oh, this looks stupid. Is it a shooter? I hope it's a shooter. And he's looking at the back of it, asking himself if it's a shooter. No. Sneak King is not a shooter. You can look at it and tell it's not a shooter. And then the kid's brother comes over, and the brother's like, oh, Sneak King, oh, all you do is like sell burgers to people and give them burgers, and you sneak up on them and surprise them with burgers. And the kid's like, oh, that's stupid. How are you going to sell burgers without a gun? You need a gun. And the kid was serious. He wasn't kidding. He was serious. I had to hold my laugh in. Because it was one of the dumbest things I ever heard. I'm not laughing about it now because it's pathetic. That this little fraghead kid is so hooked on first-person shooters and shooting, he thinks Sneak King should have gunplay. And then I was at GameStop just the day after, looking to see what kind of deals they had on Black Friday. And sure enough, I go over there, I'm looking at the PS3 games. Right beside me is the 360 games. Some mom has her kid in there. She's like, okay, pick something out, honey. Kid goes over to the shelf and brings back Modern Warfare 2. She's like, don't you have enough of those shooting games? I think you play enough of those shooting games. But Mom! It was exactly like that. The sound was just... It was just hurting your eardrums. It's like some kind of sound like if it went on for any longer, it would just scramble your brain, make your brain explode.
But Mom, all my friends have this online.
I wanted to just weep. I feel so bad for that lady. Having to listen to that kid's voice. Oh, man. She's like, I don't care if your friends have it. You have enough of those shooting games. You need to put it back and find something else.
No, I don't want another game. All my friends are playing this online, and if I get another game, I won't be able to play with any of my friends because they're going to be playing this game.
Well, like every mother, she gives in to her high-pitched, kid's voice and just buys them the stupid game. Yeah, tons of games to choose from, but, Modern Warfare 2, the kids love it. What can I say? It's made for kids. And this last one, this last kid was kicking and screaming in Walmart. I kid you not. I went to Walmart it was about 7:45. I know that because I went in there specifically to use the subway to get a chicken pizzio. Yeah. And I went back there to electronics. I always go back there and check and see what they got. And there was this kid that looked like about 13, 14 years old. And just like every other little FragHead child, he has his high-pitched voice. And the game he wanted to get was Black Ops. And the conversation went a little bit like this.
Hey, Dad, there's this game over here, Black Ops. I heard it's really good. Can I get it?
No. I don't want you having a game like that with shooting. You know that.
Oh, but Dad, all my friends have this game. I really want it, Dad. Can you please get it for me?
And I was just like, this kid sounds like he's about to cry. This kid looks like he's like 14 years old, and he sounds like he's about to cry because his dad said, no, I'm not getting you Black Ops. And so the dad was like, you're not starting that with me, young man. You are getting the game today. And the kid, you never give me the game I want. Mom always gives me the game I want. And the kid started bawling in front of the entire store, crying. He sat down on the floor like this, Indian style, and crossed his arms right there in front of the glass in front of all the games, and just that's how he was crying. I just looked over. I couldn't help myself. I just looked. I was just laughing. I just couldn't help it. I wish I had my freaking camera. Just to see this kid. 14 freaking years old. Crying over Black Ops. And then the dad, he was getting really pissed. He was getting so pissed. He grabbed him by his arm and started dragging him across the floor. And the kid wouldn't get up. The kid wouldn't get up. So you see this grown man grabbing the kid by his arm. The kid's being dragged along while sitting Indian style with his arm being pulled. I wasn't the only one laughing. Oh, man. And by the time I stopped laughing, the kid got his copy of Black Ops. Wow. We hear them online. We mute them in the lobbies. We kick them from our parties. But to see them in real life is an entirely different experience that you'll never forget.